The U.S. is leveraging its position as the world's leading economy, world-leading oil producer, world-leading food exporter. It has the most powerful military, including an unmatched ability to project force globally. It controls the value of the supranational currency used in most global trade and has almost unilateral control over key infrastructure in the global financial system. And what we have seen, certainly since the end of the Second World War, is a clear pattern of the U.S. using these powers, which have waxed and waned, but more or less the U.S. has been preeminent to ensure that it remains at the top internationally. And one can well argue that this trend had earlier beginnings when the U.S. began to move decisively in the 19th century to establish itself as a regional hegemon, and then its gradual emergence as a major power. And of course, this trend did not end with the collapse of the Soviet Union. It continued to accelerate. We have seen certainly sort of a culture of continuous war. Since the collapse of the Soviet Union, we've seen the United States expanding NATO, baiting Russia into a conflict in Ukraine, and now doing something similar in Asia against China. Now, Biden has made it clear many, many times that China will not surpass or will not be able to challenge the United States on his watch. And his ambassador to Japan has been very explicit, Rahm Emanuel, that the real goal here is to isolate China. So this is very deliberately a containment policy. AUKUS is one part of it, but it includes many other elements that are trying to push China back and push China down in order to maintain U.S. imperial power globally.